Black Sis merely fed the newly captured alien creature some food, unaware that these unassuming little things possessed not only extreme aggressiveness, but also terrifying learning abilities. It swiftly mimicked her action to unlock the protective shield. As the insect began crawling out of the container, Black Sis remained utterly oblivious. Only the eyeball creature beside her detected the situation. It immediately tapped on the glass to grab Black Sis's attention, successfully drawing her over. The bloodsucker seized the moment to crawl onto the table toward Black Sis's water cup. Then it laid a mass of eggs inside. Busy securing the container, Black Sis remained totally unaware of the danger. After observing them for some time, she thought she already had known these alien creatures well and gradually let her guard down. By now, the egg-laying bloodsucker had crawled into Black Sis's sandwich. Fortunately, a colleague arriving on the scene spotted it and used tweezers to return the bloodsucker to the jar. Black Sis was utterly baffled. She distinctly remembered securing the protective cover. It never occurred to her that the insect could open the jar. Thankfully, no harm had been done. Just as Black Sis resealed the container, her colleague announced the captain had called an emergency meeting in the conference room. She secured the bloodsucker's jar, then grabbed her water cup and headed outside. But in the rush of being interrupted, she had forgotten to secure the eyeball creature's jar. This seemingly minor oversight would unleash catastrophic destruction upon the ship. Inside the conference room at that moment, the acting captain was seeking everyone's input on the current predicament. It turned out they were all employees of the Verlin Tom Company, carrying out a 65-year mission to search for and study extraterrestrial life forms. But just as they had collected sufficient samples and were about to reach Earth, someone had secretly tampered with the spacecraft. As the repairman approached to fix it, a facehugger suddenly burst from the shadows. Soon, both men were taken to the medical bay. The doctor was at a loss, only to discover the creature's blood was composed of corrosive acid. It instantly burned through the captain's neck, killing him on the spot. Seeing this, the others dared not act rashly. They placed the infected repairman and the facehugger into a stasis pod, planning to resolve the situation upon Earth's return. Little did they know the facehugger was merely a vessel. The alien larva was already consuming the host's flesh. Within a single night, it appeared something had burrowed out from within his body. The doctor concluded the facehugger, impervious to cryogenic temperatures, had implanted an embryo inside the mechanic. It had ultimately hatched and burst free. Though the nature of the creature remained unknown, its extreme danger was evident. Capture was imperative.
How big did these things get?
The acting captain immediately convened a meeting. As she outlined the current situation, Black Sis felt a sudden thirst. But just as she reached for her water cup, a mechanic beside her rudely interrupted. The acting captain repeatedly emphasized the urgency of the crisis, but lacking authority, no one was willing to listen. Just then, the young mechanic choked on his food. To ease his discomfort, he grabbed Black Sis's water cup without hesitation. After the meeting, the repairman headed to the engine room for maintenance, but soon the young man felt a sudden wave of nausea. Just as his mentor warned him not to vomit on the floor,